Hey, welcome back to the January house. This is Mike. Thanks for checking in. It's Tuesday. I've been away from YouTube for a few days, so I hope everyone's doing well. So I'm back, and just a little programming note, I will not be having an auction tonight. However, I will be back on Thursday on my other channel, the January Auction House, with Sanford and Danielle McKim. We've had auctions with them before. We always have a great time in the chat, and Sanford and Danielle always have great items up for auction as well. So come hang out with us Thursday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern on my other channel. The link to that channel is in the description of this video below. Click on that link, hit the bell notification icon so that you're always aware when we have our latest auctions, and we hope to see you there Thursday night. All right, today's video is a what sold video, a few items that sold recently in my stores. I also have Au Naturel hair today. Hopefully you enjoy that as well. Let's jump into it. All right, first up is this VAlert device. It's kind of like one of those medical devices that you can hook up to the internet, and if you're having an issue, you press the button and they'll send the responders to you. I got this new sealed and packaged from my buddy John. I paid $5 for it, and I sold it for $20 with free shipping. All right, next up is a Pyrex Glass Lid replacement part, just the lid itself. So I found the Pyrex bowl with this lid in a storage locker, but the bowl was a mess. It was dirty. The pattern was scratched off and stuff. It was just a mess. So I got rid of the bowl part and I sold this lid. The lid was in great condition, and I sold it for $12.71 plus shipping. All right, next up is a broken G.I. Joe figure. And I've sold broken figures before. If you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I sell broken items all the time. Just make sure you disclose it in the pictures and the description. This one, I tried a little something different though. This is a G.I. Joe. This is Beachhead. And you can see here his crotch area is broken. And it's a typical kind of condition with these G.I. Joe figures. The weakest point on the figure itself seems to be this underneath this crotch area. As you're moving the legs around, playing with the guy, and moving the upper torso with the hips, all that movement over time, and that little piece on the crotch tends to snap, break off. So it's a common issue, and I saw some other comps where the pricing was a little low, and I just didn't want to price it for like $8.99 free shipping and just sit on it and wait. So what I did was I started an auction on eBay at $2.99 plus shipping, and just let it go. And it got up to $6.50, which is a lot more than I think I would have priced it out for. At least $1.50 so more than I would have priced it myself. I thought it did pretty well. I might try it again in the future with broken items, but this was a good experiment for me, so I'm very pleased with how it ended up. All right, next up is a Black & Decker power drill, and I got this at the live auction. I thought it was new in box when I picked it up. It was one of those deals where I bought half a table for, I think it was $5 or $10, somewhere in there. And there was this Black & Decker drill. It was in the box originally, but there was so much stuff on that half of the table, I just kind of threw it all into my truck. When I got home and I opened it up and looked, I realized there was no battery, there was no charger. It was basically just the drill in this box. So I thought this might take a little bit of time to sell, but actually it didn't. I listed it with the instruction manual here, and I sold it for $17.95 free shipping. All right, next up is a book. I've been selling some books lately on eBay. I picked up a bunch of them in a lot at the live auction. This is Smokey the Cow Horse. I think it's from 1929. I'd never heard of this book before, but it sold rather quickly for $18 plus shipping. All right, next up is another figure. He's not really broken, but that leg you can see is a little janky. This is Heman, and I sold him for $15 plus shipping. All right, next is a remote control. I found this in a storage locker. Remote controls sell very well. Cleaned it up, tested it. I also got this nice message from the buyer when I sold the remote. Stuff like this just makes me laugh. Thought I'd share it with you guys. I do have a video on how to test remote controls. If you're not familiar, I'll put a link to it here. And this one sold for $19.95 plus shipping. All right, next up is a pair of laptop memory sticks. Often I find computers or laptops in a storage locker, and they don't work for whatever reason, or they're missing a power cord or whatever it is, and I can't use them or sell them for parts. But I will open them up and sell the memory sticks They tend to sell pretty well. My cost is very little on this because I got it in a storage locker, and I sold these 2 memory sticks for $19.95, free shipping. All right, next up, I sold some jewelry. You know how much of a jewelry seller I am. Not really. I found these earrings in a box lot at the live auction that I purchased, so I had very little cost. They're clip-on earrings. They're not even for pierced ears, and they're Florenza? I'm not really sure. Florenza Cameo Gold Tone clip-on earrings, and I sold them for $10 plus shipping. All right, next up is an item that I did find in the trash. This is a Schwinn Stingray bicycle seat. I was driving around, I was running some errands, and I saw this big heap of trash, and there was a bicycle, and I pulled over just to check it out, and the bike itself was a mess. It was mangled, it was missing the back tire. The front tire was all bent up and messed up. It was dirty, scratched, but the seat was in good shape. And I had some tools in my truck. I always carry like screwdrivers and pliers and just some, I actually had a ratchet set with me in my truck, and I was able to take the seat off, and it was in pretty good shape. There's a few little nicks in the leather here. So I brought it back home, I cleaned it up a little bit, and I listed it online, and it sold within 4 or 5 days. It was pretty quick. Went out to California for $44.95 plus shipping. Not bad for an item you find in the trash. And then finally, I sold this Pioneer single CD cartridge. I found this in a storage locker as well. It came in a unit that I had sold previously with a multi-disc changer in it, but for some reason they also included a single disc cartridge to go in that unit as well. So I took a few pictures, put it on eBay, and it sold pretty quick, $15.99 with free shipping. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button for me. Leave me a message in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great videos. Thanks.